Okay, round 4. And, you know, okay, that was a bit of a steamrolly game, but let's see if they can, you know, the other team can pull off some sort of magic as well. Or can, you know, this red team really, really hold down a fort. You know, anything could happen. Now, in any case, let's see what's going on around here. Now, one thing I did see in the previous game is, I think they, you know, blue team actually had some amazing medicery going on. You know, lovely, lovely changeovers, lovely pushes, over the right classes in the right places. That was very good. So we did see some sentries, but they usually be separate and put in 2 different separate locations. When they had them one in the barn, that was working very well, but they were very clustered. Now, what happened here was, they actually held the you know, main barn area point very well, but they didn't hold the left area. Now, usually you see these one engineer up this area, just holding it with a sentry, which is a good policy actually. Don't let them flank you, which is kind of one of the old rules of TF2 really. I mean, if you get backburned, Jerome Dan fought. He wasn't invisible, he didn't do anything. See you later, Einstein. And there goes MLG Squidward there. Okay, burninating his way through. I mean, actually, to be fair, you say WM1 tactic is bad, but Ashley's got one thing going for it. If you can put enough people on fire, it panics a lot of people. It makes them get very concerned. And there goes Dr. Frobisher fanning. I think his Uber was running out. And there goes that sentry. Medic is trying his hardest to destroy that, but that Pybro, though. Nice work there from Deebs, who had a home wrecker on hand. That was very nice. But it looks like blue team is pushing up. They're flanking already. Red team has really got to recover this ground. I mean, for all you know, for how well, you know, red team held last match, they are, how about, they're just doing really, really well right now, actually. They're pushing up champs at the moment, blue team. And also, we're seeing some M2 antics everywhere. Pirates right now are just spamming M2 buttons when they see an enemy and letting somebody else kill stuff. I mean, I think right there, Alien is just seeming like, you know, reflexes of an M2 champ right now. Normally it's reserved for, you know, base squirrel there. There he goes. Can he take down the sentry? He's going for it. He's close. The burnage is real. There he goes. Nice work, Alien. I love actually what he was doing. He got an Uber. He didn't immediately go for the things in front of me. He thought, wait a second. I got an Uber. I'll go for that sentry. And he did it. That was a lovely move from him. Now, in any case, Blue's got the pat point. They've got some extra time on the clock. They're feeling good. They're feeling brisk. They're feeling like champions. Even so to the point where Jason is actually in permanent high five mode as far as I'm concerned. That's a special kind of happy. But in any case though, blue team's moving up. Oh, the other thing I do find with Pro 6 actually, they've kind of eliminated this stupid pointless turntable thing, which just seemed kind of annoying. There goes Chuck Steak. Oh, unlucky there. Oh, unlucky with Medic as well. Now, red team might be holding the flanks for the time being. What's this? Lazy Mole. You cunning bugger. That's some nice work there. I think you must have the detonator on, and that's some good killage right there. He must have used the detonator to kind of jump up that hole. Now, if you guys were playing in tightrope, you could have done that with the heavies and stuff like that. Scar. Commando Engineer. Not so Commando Engineer. I shouldn't have revealed his secret. Oh no. Yeah, that's my fault. I wanted to check out his antics, see what was going on, but I forgot it was Scar, and that he does this kind of thing, and everybody hates him. I'm sorry, man, but I was expecting some entertainment. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ghost you. Oh, okay, my eyes, Mick. Now, okay, 6 minutes 17. Red team is getting their hold on. They do need their sentries up and running, really. I would put one on the kind of left side of the top area, on the right side of the top area. Maybe one covering the stairs as well, actually. That's a good sentry formation. And as always, there's some sort of trading going on in every commentary. Always trading. He's only a scout, he'll survive somehow. Now, what does red team need to do? Well, red team need to get their sentries up and running. I think they're getting on with that. Blue team, I think, need to flank, actually. Now you can flank left, you can flank right. Flanking right gets you underneath the balcony area. That's very important because the sentries can't aim down that easy from there. If you get underneath the balcony, you can push in a bit, take that side door up and get behind the balcony area. That's really handy for playing a heavy medic combo. If you're, however, go from the left, like Scar is doing right now, you can actually go straight up the stairs. Riskier, but direct. Now, for the moment, we don't see much Ubers. There's Dr. Frobisher fanning, trying, more trying. Deebs. Oh, Deebs that nearly got the medic there. Now, I would have burnt him straight alive. That's the thing, actually, if you're not so good with the changeover combos, just burn and burn and burn. Especially if you're using the Flodge, because you just get more burn power. Now, that's the thing. If you're going to burn an admin class, you don't really need to try and trick kill them. You just can burn them alive. Whereas the bigger guys, okay, you're going to need to do some trick killage there because you need the extra damage before they kill you outright. Ooh, looks like Martin's making fast though there. Nicely using the attic area. Uh-oh. So they're counter-attacking on that side. Now, that's the thing. Red team know the value of that area. Now, blue team are moving into it. They're trying to hold it. And right now, I think Scar there is so desperate to get some sort of victory, he is literally running into the cart as an engineer. Not sure if the best policy, but it reeks of desperation. Like a man ordering an Asian wife on the internet. I just said Asian, that's not racist. But, you know, it's one of the stereotypes. A lot of Russians are coming into kind of vogue, really. You know, you can Russian wives, Asian wives, Vietnamese wife. In fact, actually, I saw an offer once where you can get, you know, you get a kind of guarantee for your wives. So if your first one runs away, you get a second one free, which is kind of a nice deal actually. It's a lot of money and investment. You have to pay for shipping somewhat. Nah, it's only memes, man, and stuff. And I have not looked into this. In any case, right. Cart's over on third point. Blue team have got an extra lease of life, some more time. No, if I bought one, I'd be happy. But I'm not. Therefore, I haven't bought one. Scar caps with desperation. And Dr. Frobisher fangs on 3 DOMs again. He must be feeling happy. Actually, I think this is the best match you've had so far, Doctor. Now, what does Red Team have? I think they did a valiant defense of that second point area there, but they just couldn't hold it again. Sentries weren't up, they weren't really constructed. Now, it seems like the fourth point is going to take an easy. Where are Red going to build their next set of sentries? Well, one's the top balcony area. One is just on that corner next to the pit. So those two cover each other. So where would a third one go? Interesting. Now, the third one, I could actually say, could actually go right on the entrance there, or around the side for anybody from running up. Now, is it a possible area to use? You could also put one at the top of the stairs. Tricky, but entirely possible. And, oh, what's this? Scar. What have you been up to? More antics, I take it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, nobody's helping out Scar. It was a beautiful teleporter and Fasto wrecked it. And why don't you put your sentry up first, man? That's your early warning system. Now, in any case, though, fourth point was taken. 10 minutes on the clock. Pinky Mitsureitao is being used as a substitute player, seemingly, in this game. Third time auto-balanced. Now, red team are trying to keep blue team at the side entrance. You've got that one sentry going up there, but is there a second sentry? Where is the red team defense? Got Bono, nicely building. But where is the rest of red team? This is the thing, we see sentries go up here and there, but they're just not there. And remember guys, you got to use those full fat sentries. You know, the big ones with the rockets and the 2 rotary guns. Nice with their chrono sounds. Lucky crit. Nicely done. Now let's see what's going on around here. So red team is nicely defending. They're keeping blue team at the general barn area. Blue team haven't managed to get in. Well, they've got a nice side case area. If they do take that, that's a lovely advantage. And Faster right now is trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, well, I don't know what happened there. Scar there trying to ambush Fasto. And he kind of did. I don't know how he got up there. Did you hide or something? I don't know what... How did you get up there? Now, in any case. Uh-oh, that sentry's going down. Ooh. 8 minutes on the clock. Red team is just keeping a watch out. They're doing well, red team. They're getting the defenses up. They're keeping people out. They need to counter-attack a little bit, but not too much that they lose the cart. That's what can happen quite a few times. Blue team needs to do something about the logistics. They're not really moving up correctly. They're kind of all over the shop. One good backup sentry would be good. They've got a few minis here and there, which is kind of the done deal for this kind of map. Oh no, no, Dad. Oh, Daddy Chasm, unlucky. You found the medic, you're in place, and just one misstab away. Now, what does the blue team need to do here? Well, they are pushing the cart. They've got that in their favour. Now, how do you work this map? I'd say, you know, go for the flanks. Again, if you take the right-hand flank, take that attic area thing, get somebody into that, maybe a sniper even. That's really helpful. That'll work. What I would say actually is use that, you know, the extended ramp area. Take the left-hand flank, move up very quickly on that, and I would get like an Uber right up into that sentry and move up. Okay. 6 minutes 34 though. Teams are doing okay. What's this? That hat looks like Fasto. It is. Moving up, just pushing blue team away. Blue team's not having a good time. Oh, 1 second, please. And there we go. Okay. That's the thing. Sometimes I kind of forget sometimes that you really have to turn off certain things in the settings so people can't keep interrupting commentary with pointless YouTube messages. Now, in any case, 5 minutes 34. Red team actually looks to be winning this game now. It's looking good for them. But here's the thing: the red team have taken that right flank quite nicely. They've taken back their old base area, and actually, that's some nice work there from Bono. Actually, I think he's actually really keeping the team going. Yep, there we go. That's a lovely counter-attack angle there. Pinky, they're trying to get on Evil Bunny and trying to fix the problem, but it's not going to work. Red team actually have a nice thing going here, but they've got to make sure their left flank is secure. Because if blue team... Because actually what red team's doing very nicely, they've actually got the choke point. If they can hold the right building and make sure they've got that little ledge area next to the slope bit of the tracks, they can actually make sure that nobody gets through to them. If you can do that, it's really easy to hold this area. I mean, this is what you need to ideally be doing for point 4, but they've kind of done it for point 5. The risk here is, if blue team breaks through, they've got to run backwards on that area, and that can lead to all kinds of confusion right now. And are they spawn camping? Oh. This ain't good. Well, that's the thing. They must be attacking very well then. That's the thing. They are kind of attacking in reverse. Now, blue team is feeling, you know, are reeling back. Now, here's the thing. What you might want to consider is, what can you do to annoy them? Now, here's the thing. As I always say, if you start pushing the cart really hard, really fast, they're going to come tumbling back. So you get some spies on that, maybe some scouts on it with bonk. That'll work in your favour massively because, you know, if you push that towards the end, red team's anus is going to clench simultaneously, and they will run back because they won't know who's defending it, what's going on, and they're going to think they're going to lose this game. It can entirely happen. But right now, that red team push though is looking good. I think. I mean, yeah, they're just coming straight towards blue spawn point there. 3 minutes 26. Blue hasn't lost the game yet, but they are kind of running out of their sweet, sweet time though. Now, what can, you know, help with this? Oh, nice work there from Man Super. Straight old charge to the face. Yeah, that's gonna be also a bit of a fight in the barn as well at the moment. Walking Flame in there. Oh no, Kunmans takes him down. 4 people are AFK? Oh, this don't look good. Well, they're not so much AFK. I mean, I think one of them is, but I think the other one's just picking a class. No. There's only one person AFK. And right now, he's been okay. I don't want to just kick them right now because, you know, you're getting spawn camped a bit. I think the other one's just simply picking their class out. Now, in any case, 2 minutes 15. The war's not looking good for blue, and there goes one scout trying to run around. He's getting away with it, actually. He is on the cart a little, but not enough. He's actually giving red team a little bit of a run for their money. But right now, I'm trying to think what the problem is, and maybe it's a lack of Ubers from blue team. Maybe, but it's very weird. I don't know how this is not really working for them. Look at the dom count. Whoa, yes, blue with an impressive streak of doms there. And from the looks of it, Chrono Sounds is sharing 3 doms with Dr. Frobish fanning. And we're coming towards the end of our commentary here. Who can nudge out ahead? Can Chrono Sounds steal yet again another most doms EU? And he has! 5 doms! There it goes! And totally steals! Oh my god, again! Chrono Sounds right at the end of a match steals another most doms EU MVP award unless somebody can suddenly ramp up to 6, but oh god damn it, man, you just somehow manage to pull this shit off every time. Again, we haven't seen. No, total doesn't count. It has been a single match because that could be a duplicate. And Dr. Fisher Fabian had such a good time too until he was suddenly on the losing team. Now, in any case, 36 seconds on the clock. It is not looking good for blue team at all. I think it's going to be a capitulation. They're going to have to pull something major out of their arse to win this game now. I just don't think they've got it. Red team's got all the skill, they've got the manoeuvres, they've got their sentries in the right place, they've got the counter-attack angles, they're keeping an eye on the cart, they're doing everything right now. It's looking a very good game for them. Preview of coming attraction, hopefully. And there goes Dr. Frobisher fanning, he's moving up. Strong man of blue team is making one last push. He is really going for this. He's going to try his darndest. And completely mobbed by the entire red team after all that. GBK is trying to push up as well, keeping the game alive. No, I think that was somebody else, but still. There it goes. And red team take the game. Okay, I'm afraid that's what I have time for, guys, but thank you very much for turning up to this impromptu commentary and just being around and stuff like that. To those of you who are kind of listening around and listening in, thank you very much. I hope you liked it. This will be uploaded to my YouTube channel at TF2 Public Ferret. Just have a look around for that. It should turn up somewhere. And also join the Steam group as well, which is also called TF2 Public Fair. If you want more updates and information on what's going on, you can find it there. But anyway, though, good set of games. It's a bit of a crappy round 2 with some, you know, crappy characters, but you get it sometimes. It's kind of business. But anyway, though, you know, some really good medical work here and there, some excellent sentry placements as well, and lovely counter-attack and flanking angles from both teams, actually. So really good dynamic games at times. I think Chrono Sounds once again wins as most DOMs EU, stealing it in the last minute and a half of a game. Unluckiest player, though, I'm not really that sure, to be honest. Nobody's really that particularly unlucky. Although I did know Faster kind of concentrated all his hatred onto Scar at one point and making sure he didn't build a goddamn thing. But I'm not entirely sure that's the same thing. Any case, thank you very much, guys. Had a lot of fun today, and I'll see you tomorrow on TF2 Tightrope. Good luck and good games.